How do you prepare yourself moments before the influence?
Well, I do tons of homework, and my homework just is finding out everything that's going on inside this guy, how he feels about everything. I mean, I know from going through and reading this and filling in the gaps when I have to. I know how he feels about everything. I know how his perception of how people feel about him. So everything about getting ready to go in there is as though this were the first time I've ever done it, and I go with no expectations. What I want to do is be able to meet whatever is coming from that other person in the most honest way in the world. At a place called Arena Stage in Washington, D.C., which is considered one of the finest theaters outside of New York in America, a repertory company where we did a certain amount of work. And I went there, and what happens with me in terms of film versus stage, what I discovered is that you can get away with a lot of tricks on stage that you cannot get away with on film. Now, a small theater like this, fewer tricks can, but say that you're paying a 15, 16, 1,700 seat theater. Now, as I'm sure Patrick has told you, you have to find some way to draw attention to your character without catching flies. You know, when you're speaking, maybe you have to make a gesture. You have to do something to let people. Also, you have to reach that back row back there. But as you all know, takes place right here, right in your eyes. And I don't know that anybody in the 15th or 17th row that can see your eyes. And that's how you connect with that other person. That's how the connection, and that's when magic happens. So for about the first 10 years of my career, if a role had any blood and guts in it, I sort of never got it because I was known as this soft actor. And so if there was Mr. Boy Scout, nice guy, I could play it, but if it was anything else, then I normally didn't get to play it. And then I did a film called RoboCop, in which I played a really, really, really bad guy. God, it was fun. And I love playing. I liken it to painting. If you're the hero, you get three colors: red, white, and blue. We all know what the hero is going to do. He's going to do the right thing. He's going to do this, and he's going to do that, and he's going to do that. Look at every movie that you enjoy. The character that's the most fascinating to you is the bad guy, because he's the guy that gets to make all these really interesting choices. Like I said before, if you're the good guy, you get three colors: red, white, and blue. If you're the bad guy, you get the whole palette. Therefore, what's really harder is finding the flaws in your good guy. Let's say you're playing the heroine. Now rather than just playing the sweet and light all the time, you've got to find the rough edges to make her interesting.